Everybody, it's Dolores Jones. You know me as the comeback coach, and I am here because I'm changing things. When you come back from a situation, it means that you're returning to the same thing. But I want to introduce you to something called rebuilding, changing the foundation, creating um, a different structure so that it's better, it's bigger, it's bolder. And I am into my restream for the first time in a long time, live on my Facebook page. And so, what I am trying to do is I'm going to my personal Facebook page to make sure that I can see you seeing me. And then eventually, what we'll do is you'll have an opportunity, to come aboard and uh, basically talk to me as I am talking to you. Would you like that? Okay. But anyway, is somebody calling me, or was that the phone on on him? Okay, so let me see if I'm live and in living color. Child, I am. I am live and in living color. Do y'all hear me? Okay. So I see that you see that I am talking to you. So I want y'all to holler back because I'm, right here. All you have to do is click on here. And what does it say? Made with Livestream Studio, Livestream 30 plus. And then you just come on in there and just touch the button and you can join me. And then, listen, y'all, there is a way for me to take your questions. But like I said, honey, I'm just getting back into the swing of this thing. And sometimes that's what you have to do. So I wanted to jump in here and ask you a question. You were running so well. What stopped you? Who stopped you? I want to talk about weapons of mass distraction, honey. Those people, places, and things, those thoughts that get in the way of where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing, and who you're supposed to be doing it with. And if we're not careful, we will allow them to just, linger in there and hang on, and you look up and your life has just passed you by and you're still making excuses and various things are going on because you're just not paying attention. Okay, you're just not paying attention. And what we need you to do, what I need you to do, uh, is to wake up. So I can now see your comments, and it says show on stream. That means I can see your comments as you come on, which is great. So, oh wow, let's see who's out there. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is great. This is great. This is great. Been watching for a two. You've been watching for 2 hours. First time here. Okay, I'm not playing a game, but it says it's a game. But anyway, your life is not a game. Okay, your life is not a game. This is the real deal. And so let's kind of talk about some of the distractions and different things that uh, are happening in your own life and how to get you back on track. You do know that a lot of us, well, I was speaking earlier today at an event, and what I found is that you had 10 people, right? Only one of them, 9 of them, would rather die than change. And honey, whew, that's a scary thought, isn't it? So if it's 10 of you all sitting there, only one of you has decided that you're going to make it. And that's a scary thing. And I want you to really think about, you know, what it is you plan to do or you've always wanted to do with your own life. But for whatever reason, you decided not to do it. And the only person that can change that, as they say, the person, the man in the mirror, the person looking, 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 and looking and looking, right? So, like I said, I'm here back on my Facebook page using a stream called Real Stream. It's been so long. And you know why? It's because I was distracted. Can we talk about real stuff? I was so doggone distracted. I was so distracted that I was just giving my attention to any and everything. I wasn't finishing the things I should have been finishing. I was sleeping when I should have been active. right? I was making excuses when I should have been executing. And the list could go on and on and on and on. But the real reason that I'm trying, I'm on, what station am I on? Hold on, baby. Okay, which one is this one? No, I want to go back to Facebook. Okay, that's Restream, but I want to see the comments on Facebook. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Do I have comments on Facebook? Reading. Oh, am I reading them now? Okay, I'm trying to. So if y'all can put something in the comments, and I'll know that you can see me and you can hear me. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna type here. Let's see. Like I said, it's not gonna be perfect the first time. So you need to tell yourself it is not going to be perfect the first time. So you just want to get out here and just jump in. I was telling the ladies earlier today, I said, you have to stop feeling like you gotta get it all together, because it's not gonna happen that way. You just have to just jump in. Jump in. At first, you put your feet, your toes in there. Everybody, they put their toes in there, but then you got to just jump in, honey. You got to jump in and stop questioning or doubting what you already know. You've lived long enough to know so much, but for whatever reason, you don't trust yourself. And I'm speaking to you just like I'm speaking to me. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do, because I was trying this out for the last 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to come on live directly on my Facebook page on my phone and see how different things need to be, and if you need to click a button in order to be a part of the discussion with me on live stream. Okay, on this thing called Real Stream. And I'll talk to you a little later. It's so fun that the stuff is out here, but honey, if we don't know how to use it, what good is it? All right.